Hey everyone, it's Alex the Sega Guru here. Now, Dead or Alive 2 really did shock the world back in 2000 when it came to the 128-bit system. It was a seamless fighting experience, it was quick pick up and play, even for fighting fans like myself who just really aren't that good at Dead or Alive 2. Now, one thing you'd be interested in 2024, 24 years later, we've got a remaster. So what does the remaster really achieve? Well, damn, just look at it. Lighting, visuals and even character models have had an enormous overhaul, all bearing in mind that this is still in beta phase. There's a long way to go with this. Character models are more defined, including clarity of features, hair design, eyes, to be fair, look even more realistic, and texture design of the actual model's clothing, which I believe were taken from the arcade versions. All again with more realistic looking lighting effects. Here's just some examples of the texture upscaling, which was originally the main goal being to use the PC texture pack, but as soon as basically you got started and the opportunity to modify assets, then this soon took over the priority list. Even the levels have had a huge overhaul, with elements like clouds actually now looking like clouds, with light being cast onto them, more fireflies, the stage floor visibly showcasing texture effects and even water effects. It's really jumping off the screen. Not something I think we've ever even thought we'd ever see on the Dreamcast, you cannot deny. So really, what in play here is extra geometry has been added to various levels to replicate/reflect how the PS2 is, i.e. ground definition. Yes, there were issues along the way as you can see, but nonetheless it all worked out in the end with incredible results. With the Demon's Church level, we wanted to basically create and work with reflections and lighting, as you can see in the main stained glass window. As well as, like I said before, just look at the ground. You can see there's some real texture here. Yes, again, there are issues along the way, but hey, you see what you see here. This is looking really good. Transparencies are heavier than polygons for the Dreamcast, and so basically he had to be careful on where to put the transparencies. There are instances where, for example, the dust trail from feet, basically footsteps, floor transparencies and windows reflections overlap depending on the camera, and thus frame rate can take a bit of a dip. For the Biolab level though, Esperal wanted to add the Kasumi cloning capsules, which, as you'll likely be aware, are very iconic in the series. Well, yes, they are absolutely now here. For this though, he did use the Xbox Kasumis and basically redid them in Blender, so each capsule is now 1400 polys, plus the roof another 1k, and the vent around 800 polys. So yes, there's a lot of polygons here, and they really are coming to play. Here's a quick summary of what's being done across the project so far. New textures as I've advised, new models, new effects with reflections and bloom, new grounds and floors, which obviously you've already started to see showcased here. Genfu's costume too has actually a new, more rounded hat, has like literally 5 times more polys. He's also added a lot of new stages as well, which weren't even in the Dreamcast version, but they'll be coming in future updates. Wow, this is an incredible piece of engineering. This is some great work. Oh yes, as you've just seen, this really is quite something. This really is setting the world alight in what can be done on the 128-bit system. Now, this does also open the gates to maybe think that other games could get remastered on its own system. Could we see better versions of, who knows, games like D2? You name it. What would you want to see remastered on the system? I'd really love to know what you say. So drop a comment, obviously like, and subscribe. It's Alex signing out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. As well as that, you can also back the channel on Patreon. QR code is down below. But obviously you can check out this video, you can also check out that video. And on that note, it's Al signing out.